Good evening from General Luna, Sherrigal Island. It's around 8 o'clock, something like that. We're up here on Tourism Road. I always like to come up here when we're here, kind of walk around, assess the situation, see what's going on. We're going to start here at the Watson's Pharmacy. This is new. All right. Now, I was told, I haven't been in there recently, but it's all it is like a drugstore. Evidently, they don't do prescription pills, from what I was told the last time I was in there. They may now, but anyways, you know, the road loops around that way and goes up that way, but we're not going to go there. We're just going to walk down through this area here. There's so many places to eat here, so many places to sit, so many places to drink, but down through this area is where you get a lot of entertainment. You get bands playing and stuff. It is a little on the early side, but still, geez, I've been down around here at this time in the past, and a lot more people. You know, I couldn't tell you if tourism is still down here. Couldn't tell you. I do see a lot of places that rent bikes, and they're full. Like, they're full. They're not renting it out. Good place right there. Fantasia. They do a good burger there. We ate a burger there a while back, and it was good. It was good. Fantasia. And you got Curvada over there. That's another popular place. You get your food, you take a picture of your food, and then you go up to the counter, and you pay according to what's on the picture. So this place here I like. I like that place. It's too early. They don't have a band. They don't have somebody playing music, but you can walk by there, and they will have music playing. Somebody strumming away on a guitar, and it's a good time. Of course, you got your souvenir places here. Souvenirs, more eating places. It's kind of rough walking here. You really got to be careful, because you see everybody parks here. So then you're forced out onto the street to walk. Whatever, you got to be careful. And when you ride your motorbike through, you've got to be careful also. The street's dead. It is dead. Here on the right-hand side, we've eaten here. What did we get here, Lut? What did you get there, Lut?
Huh?
What did you get there? You remember? I got like a big sandwich
kimchi.
here.
No, you get over here.
Oh, over there, yeah. I got like a really good sandwich right there. Like it was the grilled cheese sandwich. Hello. And it was good. It was good. Street tacos. They're renovating this place back here on the right-hand side, back in there. There's a new restaurant. Well, it's not a new restaurant. It's just been renovated. And that's been closed for a while. There's a puppy.
They closed the
They closed what?
closed the gate up.
Oh, yeah, they closed the gate up, yeah. More souvenir shops. Please take your shoes off. Guys, you got to take your shoes off when you go into these places. Corner Cafe here. We've done lots of breakfasts there. Even that's empty. I'm not a big fan of their... Hello.
Hi, sir.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, good, sir.
Good. We do a lot of breakfast here. I'm not a big fan of their meals. But they do also have good desserts. Hapag? I don't know. I don't think they're closed. They're just always empty. Some of these places I don't get it. So here you go. Motorcycles for rent. All right. They got these Fazios. But there they all sit. More souvenir shops. Get your souvenirs. Poke bowls. These things seem to be pretty popular. Poke bowls. It's usually rice and chicken and vegetables, and it's a healthy.
That's for vegetarian.
Oh, vegetarian.
Yeah, that's their ano. What's that called?
Poke balls.
No, I
Poke.
mean like, who's that kind of person they're trying to do the
Vegan.
Vegan.
Oh, vegan, yeah. A lot of vegans. A lot of vegan restaurants. Shifu. Alright, Shifu. They got somebody in there playing music. But you see how busy it is, right? Hello. Now don't get me wrong, we've come down here and a lot of these places were full. But I've also come down here and they're empty. Here you go. Another one, empty. Got a dude sitting there wanting to play some music, but not gonna happen. Hello. Superfood Cafe on your right hand side here. That is that Plastar? Oh, Sanibel. That's a superfood cafe, vegan. Nice little seating area out here. If you want a vegan meal, you can hang out here, get yourself a vegan meal. Lut found the store. She bought, I forget what she bought in there. Sanibel Superfood Cafe. Organic.
Just local boy.
She's looking. That's new right there across the street. I don't know if you can see it. That's all new there.
That's gonna be hotel.
Could be.
It's gonna be, it's not good be it.
Hotel. It says hotel. Slow down, Skippy. See, you go back these little side streets here. There's also like hotels back in there, restaurants back in there. What is what? Out here. I don't know. It's a cafe. It's closed. A closed cafe. Police. Cool. Be cool. Be cool. Small but spicy little restaurant here. All right, you got El Lobo up here. El Lobo up here. That's a good club up there. It's way too early for the club to be up and running, but we've always had a good time. And wow. Is that a different lounge than Lobo?
Pardon?
Is that a different lounge than Lobo?
Yeah.
That's new?
You can check it out inside if you want to.
I'm good. That's new?
Yeah.
That's new.
Separate,
That's
yeah.
North Stand.
Oh, yeah. They enclosed it.
This one's air conditioned. Downstairs.
Oh, okay. Let me look.
Upstairs, of course.
All right, so I just came from in there. The music was way too loud. But that's an after-hours club. I mean, it's open now. You can sit, you can drink. But what happens is, a Lobo here, hello, they close at midnight. And everybody then comes downstairs. See, midnight is when they shut off all the music. The club shut off all the music. So now you have to go to after-hour clubs where they can actually play music and you can listen to music. But they're all inside. So anyways, we are down here by, if you really want to know what is going on, Tuna Road, Carinderia, like that place is always full of people, right? Look, like it's a good Carinderia. Even the other place, they're empty. They're literally empty. But if you ever want to know the heartbeat of General Luna as far as tourism, you just come down here to BB's. You come down here to BB's, and if they're BB's is always full, because it's a very popular barbecue place, and we'll look at BB's and we'll see if the people are coming to BB's to eat. Here's some more motorbikes for rent. Fazio, they seem to be the popular motorbike here for rent, but we are coming up on BB's. It's always the smokiest part of this whole road here. I don't know if you can see the smoke yet, but the one on the left, BB's, it's empty. Maybe a dozen people in there. Then the BB's on the right, what are the bikes out? That's fairly busy. Right. The one on the right here, BB's, that gets full because they have bands playing in there. So a lot of people will go in there, listen to the bands and stuff. But for my scanning, just scanning the area, a lot of Filipinos in there. But you can see BB's here. BB's is on fire. Check this out. GR, if you are watching, check it out. This is 420 Sherrigal. 420 Sherrigal here. However, I drove by and I've seen this, right? This is my kind of place. Food porn. Food porn. Yes, sir. Here we go. Food porn. Sorry, I can't hang out here because, you know, they got music playing, but, you know, they got a threesome, they got a hot mama, they got a... Wait, hang on here. Hang on here, let me show you here. All right. A threesome, a hot mama, a double dick, a 69er, a quickie, a BBC, a blowjob, a creamy pie chicks, creamy pie beef, hand job, nacho mama, and finger licking. There, I'll probably get a community strike or something, right? For having music, but anyways, you get down past BB's and it kind of just gets dead. Kind of just gets dead down here. There's shops, there's souvenir shops, there's tattoo places, there's haircut places, but yeah, wow, did you see the names up there, Lud?
Oh.
Yeah, what do you think of that? How did they get away with that?
Food porn.
Food porn.
Yeah, it's food.
Hand jobs and...
So it's food. Food is
Yeah, but the names of the food.
porn.
Oh.
P-O-R-N.
Yeah, porn, food porn.
Yeah, it's
So they can justify the names of their food.
It's a food porn.
Alright.
That's the name of the food.
You know, it's like when we first got here, look, we didn't know anything.
Yeah.
We didn't know where good restaurants were. We didn't know where places were you could swim at or pool and get get it back in consumables and stuff. We've discovered a lot. We're still discovering a lot down here. Just different areas to eat, different areas to check out. Somebody just sent me up to another place here. They had shawarma, right? I'll give it a shot. And then I checked into, like, do you have like consumable where you can use the pool, swim in the pool, get so much money back in consumable? They said it was $650 per person to use the pool, and you only got $300 back in consumable. So, nah. And it wasn't that great of a place. But I will be back to check out the shawarma. Here you go, Sherrigal Beach Club here. They've always got something going on here. Parties always going on there every day of the week. Monday, Tuesday, foam parties, retro nights. But I haven't been in there. You gotta understand something. A lot of times you come into these clubs, you'll have some foreigners, but a lot of local Filipinos that are coming. Right? Look, a lot of local Filipinos come to these clubs. Right?
Yeah.
That's what we were told by her Lutz brother, and because he goes and hangs out at these clubs. Up here, this place here is a videoke bar. You go up there, you want to sing some videoke and hang out, you can do that there. Cell phone repairs, and a ton of tattoo shops, and like a ton of tattoo shops. I've never seen so many tattoo shops in like one stretch of road. I don't know. I guess people get tattoos here. I don't know. There's a what is this? A tarot reader up here. Look, they'll read your card. They'll read your palm. I guess I think that was tarot reading and spiritual gift shop right here on the right. I checked it out. I didn't get nothing read, but I wandered in there. Huh? Wants to go in there and get her hand read. Here you go, check out it. Here's a shawarma place right here. Right here. They got the music playing. Check it out. That's some good looking shawarma. Chicken, right?
Chicken, we have beef also.
Chicken and beef also.
And mix.
Sorry about that, but the music was cranking. Sort of like the girl over here singing, I ain't got Jewel, but they have chicken shawarma. And then they do the ground beef shawarma, which I'm not a big fan of the ground beef shawarma. But I will have to check that out. You guys see it. I mean, look at this. It's just dead. Dead. I'm not gonna. They have music up there, look? I'm not sure. I'm just showing it. I'm just showing you the road. I'm just showing you where there should be a ton of. Halika ice cream, the best ice cream on the island, right?
Yes,
all right. They do have the best ice cream on the island. You see it with your own eyes. This place here, they'll give you a 500 peso tattoo. All right, look. A tattoo, a 500, there it is. Surprise tattoo for 500 pesos. This place here is even quiet. They usually have people in here. Oh, there's the dude right there. That's even quiet, right? Oh, there he goes. Spoke too soon. Bobby. These people need to get down to Siargao Island General. This will pick up in a couple months, right? Look, from what I'm told is, that's some good burger. From what I'm told is, in a couple months, something to do with the ocean, and it switches tides or currents, and surfer people know all this, and it'll pick up because, from what they're saying, the surf is better. Not only that, they hold the international surfing competition here. I would imagine they're going to do it again this year. I'll know when it gets closer to time. Up here, oh no, that's in there. Dude in there strumming away and singing. Seafood restaurant up here. This place here, hello. This place here on the right. It will usually get crowded full of people, but it seems to be obviously dead right now. That's dead. But they'll get people playing music and singing and drums and people hanging out outside. There it is. There it is. There is our big walk for the night. Big walk for the night. This here. That's another one where you put your food on a plate, take a picture of it, go in and pay for it. Look at that. Where's everybody at? Where the hell is everybody? Alright guys, there it is. There's our Tuesday night walk. And you might say, well, what do you want, Philly? It's Tuesday night. I'm telling you. I've come down here Monday, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And is this the lowest you ever seen it? What?
I think it's Sunday, weekend is not.
Weekend, maybe. But it ranks up there with some of the lowest attendance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So All right, guys. Hey, I'm just doing it. I'm showing you. You guys can decide on your own. But I don't know. The tourism thing is crazy because it's a beautiful island. It's got a lot to offer, a lot of adventure, a lot to do here. Even if you're not a surfer, it's just, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with tourism. I really don't. So, all right, guys. With that, we'll talk to you later.